Okay, so I don't know what happened. It just stopped recording. But like I was saying, I had to leave this dollhouse down there with my father because I was moving back in with my mom in 2022, and like I can't fit this on a plane that I was taking back to Vegas. So like I had to leave this down here with him, and until like I want to say last week, he came to visit and he brought it back with him. So I was really surprised, and I thought it was smaller. It's like 2022 was like 4 years ago, right? So it's been 4 years since I seen this dollhouse, and I thought it was like smaller. So when he walked in with the big ass box, I was like, "What is that?" And he was like, "It's your dollhouse," and I was like, "No way." And when I pulled it out, like it looked the part. Like that thing definitely fit in the box. So yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video of a house tour showing you guys, what's inside. Um, but also, like I was saying about not making YouTube videos a lot, a factor that also played into it was the fact that I got sick hella times. Let me go put this back on the shelf. But yes, I was getting sick hella times. Um, I don't know why, but it was in July I got sick. It was the typical symptoms: runny nose, coughing up mucus, sore throat, you know. Um, so that happened, and it got in the way of me doing my job. And then, I started to feel better, and then I got sick again, not even a week later. Like, it was the same symptoms: sore throat, runny nose, coughing up mucus. Like, oh my gosh. And then now, like right now, I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I want to say it started yesterday. My my nose is stuffed up. My nose has been stuffed up. I've been blowing my nose and mucus comes out. But the thing is, the mucus is clear. And that usually means nothing. That means I'm healthy. So I'm like, okay. Because usually when I'm sick or about to get sick, my mucus is green or yellow. So I'm like, okay, so it's clear what's going on. Because on top of my stuffy nose, my throat is sore. It's a little bit sore. Like, it's not completely sore like it usually is to where I can't talk, but every time I swallow, I jolt, you know? Like, I struggle to swallow because I can get scratchy, scratchy right there. And then I was like, right now when I press on my thyroid, I can feel it swollen. And that's usually what happens with sore throats. So, like, I'm so confused. Is my body trying to get sick again? Or and I also bought I took my mom's advice on taking women's vitamins, but I've been like I haven't been consistent with taking my vitamins. Um, but yeah, I'm just like I don't know what's going on with my body. I honestly think it's trying to get sick again, but my immune system is like fighting it off, because it definitely hurts. Like, it doesn't hurt a lot to swallow, but it definitely feels uncomfortable. And then on top of that, I have to deal with a stuffy nose. And I'm just gonna pray, okay, that my body fights off whatever is going on because I cannot miss a day of work. Like they changed me. They have. I don't know if I told y'all this yet, but they changed me from a salary employee to an hourly employee. So instead of getting a fixed pay, I'm getting paid by how many hours I work, and I do not want to miss any hours. Um, because I'm also trying to move out and get my own place, you know. So yeah, I've been putting in that work, trying to put in that work on top of helping my mom pay rent, buying groceries, and buying things for myself, you know. So yeah, that also gets in the way of me making YouTube videos. Um, but like I said, now that I have my glasses and I can see, I think that I can what's going on? I think I can start making YouTube videos again. Oh my gosh. It's so uncomfortable to swallow. It feels like it's supposed to be sore, but it's just not. And like my body doesn't know what to do because since it's not sore, my body is like let's make it uncomfortable to swallow anyway. Like, oh my gosh. And I've also been watching the show called House of the Dragon, and I stopped watching The Walking Dead. My last YouTube video was in May, so May, June, July. So yeah, it's been almost 3 months since I last did a YouTube video. So most of the things I'm talking about right now, I'm not sure you guys are informed about it. But hold on. But yeah, I've just been first I was watching The Walking Dead, and then like that show was stressing me out, so I just stopped watching it. The characters were stressing me out, so I just stopped watching it. And then like in July, I started watching this show called House of the Dragon, and they're stressing me out. Okay, but I love the characters so much that I decided to keep on watching watching the show. And I just like I don't know if it's just me. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I get really attached to characters of any show I'm watching, you know, so yes, I get like emotionally stressed out when a favorite character dies or like when they're going through turmoil, like oh my gosh. It's like I'm going through turmoil. And that's exactly what happened. One of my favorite characters died. And I'm still mourning. Like they died like what in June? So yeah, I'm still mourning him. But yeah, since I have more subscribers now, I would like you guys to like start commenting what you want to see me do. Like cooking videos. I can't do yoga videos anymore, like I said I would, because I threw away my yoga mat. I had to. It was dirty, and my cat kept scratching at it like it's a scratching board. Like, no, what are you doing? So, yeah, I have to wait to get a new one from Five Below. But also, Okay, but also somebody got shot at my at the Five Below that I go to. So I haven't been wanting to go there like in a while. Like I've been scared to go there. Um so that's why you guys haven't been seeing any Five Below hauls. But also because I've been focusing my money on buying a new wardrobe. So I've been going to a clothing store called Rainbow, and unfortunately they won't let me record in there. I tried to go TikTok live on my second clothing haul. I tried to go live on TikTok and basically, like shop and talk to you guys. And the clerk was like, you can't record in here, sweetie." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah. Oh, and I've also been focusing on TikTok live, um, more than YouTube live and YouTube in general. I'm almost to a 2,000 followers on TikTok. Right now I have 1,900. So I'm almost close to um 2,000. So yeah, I've been going live trying to build my audience. Jesus Christ. The mucus does not want to come out of my nose. It's so annoying. I'm so sorry y'all have to see that, but it's so annoying to have mucus like stuck in between your nose and like your throat. Like it doesn't know if it wants to go down your throat or out your nose, and it's so annoying. It just stays there. Anyway, but yeah, that was my little update for life and future plans of this YouTube channel. Um, just know that if I don't post a YouTube video shortly after this one, then just know that I probably got sick. Because like I have my designated months that I get sick in. And it's always been January, April, August, and December. So when I got sick in July, I was very surprised because that's not a month that I usually get sick in. Summer? Like, do I get sick in summer? Yeah, I had a couple of times I got sick in summer, but it's been a while. Like, I think I got sick in the summertime when I was like a child, but not when I'm like a grown adult. So that was very surprising to me. um, that was surprising to everybody. Everybody was like, "How do you get sick in the summertime?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you even if I wanted to. When I get sick in general, like winter, spring, fall, like I don't know. It's just my immune system chooses when it wants to fight back or give in. But I do know one thing, that if I start to see green and yellow mucus, that means I'm done for. Like I'm indeed getting sick again. But this could just be allergies. Let's pray. Let's pray that it's just allergies. Because the day that it started, I got a notification from my weather app that pollen was in the air. And I do live in the desert, so you know, when it's windy, we have pollen, trash, dust, like flying all over the air. So that could just be that. But then again, I barely go outside unless I'm like meeting a delivery driver or I'm walking to the store, which I haven't did in the last 2 days that this started. Uh so like I don't know what's going on, but then again, I don't know why I'm looking for a logical explanation for this. Because I never get a logical explanation when I get sick. So I'm just gonna like give it a couple of days. If it gets worse, then yeah, I'm getting sick. But if it stops, then yeah, it was probably just allergies. And that's what I hate about allergies is like, what do you mean? Just because I like just because my nostrils are irritated, that means my throat is gonna be my throat has to be sore too. Like that pisses me off so bad. And I get it's an immune response, but it's like is it necessary? I get understand that my nasal passages and my throat share, like nerve what like they share, like a system. But like it just doesn't make sense for my nose to be stuffed up and irritated and then like suddenly my throat is sore too. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. And a little life update. Hopefully, this video, I'm gonna have to upload this video in two different ones since it stopped in the beginning in the last video. Like for some reason, I don't know why it did that. But yeah, look forward to more videos or just tell me what you guys want to see. You know, um, but yeah. I love you guys. Thank you all for your support and your patience. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.